This is Admiral Biatch to base camp. It seems the stormtroopers have gone on strike, and I have no experience with this type of shit. Who should I call for help?
It's the V to the A to the D-E-R. Reconstructing the Death Star with my slick suede suit that's black like tar. Fucking you up no matter who you are.
Tell the motherfuckers about the skip dark side.
Dark side.
On your planet Death Star, drive by.
Drive by.
Them evil rebels, cause the skills ain't shit, ain't shit.
My TIE fighter zigzag stay lit.
Oh shit! Yoda on the scene, 900-year fiend, smoking Dagobah green. Bitches on my tip like Lando on liquor.
Ah, you're just jealous cause my black dick's thicker. Yo, tell him Chewie last night I had Leia all drunk, one to do me.
Shut the fuck up, man. Leia's my sister. The only thing you're getting is a beat-off blister.
Luke, use the Force before intercourse, but Luke, don't forget, bitches ain't nothing but hoes and tricks.
Obi-Wan, I'm the top gun. The chosen one, hotter than both sons. Vader ain't shit, his head's cut up and split. He's slower than the first Pentium chip.
Shit. The one brings it worse in this fucking universe.
Rebel! You know we'll fucking win, cause we'll fight till the end.
I can feel the anger dwelling within you.
Rebel!
You also feel Vader's dick in you, biatch!
Piecza congiunta. Ci sama tierra. Bunda la fiesta. Canto Jabba tierra.
Jabba, you ain't nothing but a fat-ass slug. Fake gold chains, you sorry-ass thug. Sitting in your palace with your blue-headed whore. Trapdoor to the Rancor.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. On a gay man's golden fantasy. Programmed for homo ecstasy. 10 billion forms of gay positioning. For my golden shower, you must pay a fee. But R2-D2 gives it up for free. R2-D2, what's your language? Always having sex with robotic strangers.
Misa like to drink and smoke all night. Misa like to fight and fuck your wife. Misa don't care cause Misa so dumb. Misa will fuck you with me thumb. Misa wants a Misa cause a Misa wants some. Misa wants a Misa cause a Misa wants some. Misa wants a Misa cause a Misa wants some. Misa wants some cause Misa wanna come.
Awesome sauce! Hello, everybody. This is Blind Item Wonders, the Comic Pimp. This is Awesome Sauce Radio, back at our normal time slot at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central Time, whatever the heck that is. And we have a beautiful episode lined up here tonight, a little more laid back after a week of nothing but interviews last week. Once again, before I bring him in, I want to thank him one more time for the greatest surprise anyone has ever given me with our interview with Blake Blossom. I want to thank everyone for making that the best episode of the year. And before we get into the heart of the matter, before we kick ass and take names and pimp whores and gain fame, let's thank the sponsors. Let's start by thanking the official pizzeria of Awesome Sauce Radio. They're nutritious. They're delicious. They are the greatest pizzeria in all of northern New Jersey, especially in West Milford. They are DeMarco's Pizza. They're at 1926 Union Valley Road, New Jersey, 07421 973-728-1344. And they got it all. They got the pizza. They got mozzarella sticks, jalapeno poppers, sausage, pepperonis, garlic nuts. They even have cappuccino for your bunghole with a hot girl. Great place to bring a date. They cater all your parties and special events. DeMarco'spizza.com. You can also make your own pizza. Still trying to get my name on the waiting list for that. But 1926 Union Valley Road, New Jersey, 07421 973-728-1344. DeMarco'spizza.com. Yeah. I also want to thank our good friends over at the Exotica Expo, where you got porn stars and seminars and meet and greets. Ladies getting free on Friday. Chicago, April 10th through the 12th. Blake Blossom's going to be there. And all sorts of other ladies are going to be there. And, you know, just go to Exotica. Have a great time. Get titties in your face. get some alcohols. ExoticExpo.com. Jay-Z and I will be there in October in Jersey, October 23rd through the 25th. I may even go to the one in December up in Miami, the 3rd through the 5th. Ain't going to Minnesota, though. Fuck Minnesota. Yeah, ExoticExpo.com. That's not a knock on Exotica. It's just, what the hell's Minnesota anyways? Also want to give a shout out to the greatest adult toy company on the planet, Bad Dragon, BAD-DRGON.com. They have all your sex toys. They got the dildos, they got the wands, Utachis, cock rings, because any cock will do. I'm going to buy a cock ring from Bad Dragon so I can make some Green Lantern porn. Yep. In brightest day and darkest night, no vagina shall escape my sight. With the help of my good friends over at BAD-DRGON.com. Tell them about the site and get yourself some toys. And to work and getting a discount code over there. Note to self. Also want to give a great shout out to my good friend Sean, Big Clutch Kirkle, Big Clutch Comics, BigClutchComics.com. The home of exclusive variants by some of the highest artists. You have your Shashabinas. You got some Transformers, G.I. Joe, Exquisite Corpses. He's on eBay Live. He's got some Jonathan Knight Invincibles and, Exquisite Corpses and Killing the Children that look amazing. Tell Big Clutch I sent you. www.bigclutchcomics.com. Also, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to next Wednesday's guest, James over at Hive Comics. Hive Comics, the home of some of the hottest and amazing custom-made comics. He's got an absolute Batman by Lobos that looks amazing. He's got some Killing the Children, some Exquisite Corpses and Invincibles. And he'll be on the show next week to talk about it all. www.hivecomics.com. Tell him by now I'm sent you. And of course, this would not be Awesome Sauce Radio if we didn't give it a shout out to the greatest strip club in God's green earth. That may change at one point, but for right now, let's go. So today's our face over at Flash Dancers on West 45th. Titties in her face. Titties in her face. Nothing can be better than titties in her face.
Hello, darling. Welcome to your new favorite club. You are a hard worker, so you deserve a good place to replenish yourself. Our bartenders will take great care of you, while our sexy ladies help spice up your night. Bring your friends, or make new ones here. Flash dancers, come join the party.
The best place for lap dances, Flash Dancers, West 45th, between 10th and 11th Avenue in downtown New York, over in Times Square. They're reasonably priced. The ladies are nice. And tell them about it. You love the place. So, before we move on to the heart of the matter, let's bring in my tag team partner. Let's bring the man who makes this show look good and sexy each and every week. The Puerto Rican sex god, the king of tattoos, the one, the only, JV Wheels.
Hello.
How was your day, sir?
Good, man. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Like I said, I had a pretty decent day. Enjoying the peace and quiet I had. It seems like my parents are enjoying their trip in Vietnam. Or it's like, I think 5 or 6 in the morning right now or something like that.
Jesus Christ.
That's and taking care of the crazy cat, just getting adulting done.
Of course, man.
So did you I know you had a good night over at Cheesecake Factory the other night.
Yeah, man. It's always a good time over there, you know?
That's true.
When I'm able to do it.
Like I said, we got the Punch Cheesecake Factory out sometime soon. Now that the weather's nice.
We will, man. We will.
Yep. You know, but once again, I just want to say thank you for last Wednesday. I am still riding high off of having Blake Blossom on the show.
I mean, first of all, you're welcome. Second of all, we have confirmation that a round 2 is coming. So I will try to be more out of the way on that one. Because
all right.
Watching it back, I'm like, bro, it's his surprise that I'm just all over the episode. So
no, that's fine. It was just nice to be able to talk to her without having a line in front of me and like 18 different brands of background music while you're screaming at the top of your lungs for once.
Yeah.
I guess basically like any of the events, whether it's AVN, Comic Con, Exotica, it's just like a line and like trying to be like we said. I'm still, even though I'm no longer like a rookie in the game, I still haven't found that proper on the floor interview balance yet of trying to be quick but trying to take my time at the same time. And I don't want to always be that guy who's holding up an entire line of fans who paid their hard-earned money to meet somebody.
Yep.
Exotica, it's a little bit more like laid back, and I can get away with it a little bit more. It's Comic Cons, I try to be even quicker. But like I said, it's just was a great time, and that was an amazing gift from you.
So here's my question.
All right.
Not that I would know anything about like this specific convention, because I don't know. But how do lines differ from Exotica to AVN?
From Exotica to AVN, it's a little bit more controlled. Things seem to go a little smoother. Things are a little bit more organized. Some lines, depending on what the talent you want to meet, like the longest back into 2025, because unfortunately I missed this year due to health issues. Like the two longest lines I waited on the entire weekend were Bella Danger, which was like a 3-hour wait.
That's expected, though.
Yeah, but the only reason why that was murder for me, because before that I was on the Angela White line, and that was like an hour and a half.
I mean, an hour and a half for Angela is not bad at all.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be longer, but one of her handlers spotted me and just like, hey, well, we're gonna make you go you next.
Sick.
I want you to appreciate that. They're like, out of the two, as much as I love Exotica, maybe because it's Vegas and it's the West Coast is a little bit more of a chill mentality.
Yep.
I find AVNs to be a little bit more handicap friendly. When it comes to like
lines and shit. Cool. Good to know. Not that I would know anything.
Exactly. Educating you for that time and space and time, and when you are able to one day just cross it off the bucket list, which I hope one day will be soon.
Me too, man. Me too.
Because that year we'll have to go across the street and go to the world's biggest fucking dispensary on God's green earth. They get a dispensary that's got a pizzeria inside it.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, it's right across the street from the Virgin Hotel. The place is stuck in the sand.
But is it a pizza shop or is it an actual?
Yeah, actually, I think it's a pizza shop inside a dispensary.
That's crazy. What the hell? Let me look it up. Because I was just looking at the map the other day and I didn't see it. But I could be wrong.
It might just come up as the dispensary. I always forget the name of the fucking place.
Hold on, I'm looking at it. What? Bro, yeah, I think my shit's having a fit. Actually, let me look.
You know, even though Vegas, I still doesn't know much about pizza, but I'm a spoiled New Yorker, so what the fuck do I know?
You said it's across the street.
Yeah. It's like a block difference or two.
Could it be called the Plug?
Yep.
You said a block. That shit's like 25-minute walk. But it might actually be closer than we think. So
yeah, because I just hopped, because that was one of the things I just hopped in the next Uber.
Is it the Plug or the Grove?
It may be the Grove.
I don't know. We'll see.
Because I honestly don't remember the name of the dispensary. But for anyone who wants to go to Vegas and needs a hookup for dispensaries, I forget, but there is like a hotline you can call, and they'll give you like the location of the nearest dispensary out there.
Nice.
You know, it's a totally different world in that department out there. It's fucking amazing. You can just give them the zip code of where you're staying. Like if you're, for example, if you were to stay at the Virgin, you can just tell the people on the weed hotline, I'm at the Virgin Hotel, where's the closest dispensary, and they'll give you the location so closest to you. It's fucking amazing, yo.
Nice, dude.
Yep.
Alright. I'm trying to find it. Wait, there's no however. Well, I know about that one. I Googled and it says there's like nothing but a pizza shop inside, but I don't know.
Unless they changed it. I mean, this was like before COVID too, so.
True.
You know,
True.
Because in 2023, when I went back for the first time after COVID, I was with Michaela.
How far?
So I didn't do much extracurricular stuff.
Got you.
And 2020, of course, 2024, I missed because I got COVID that year.
Yep.
And Brian was like, no. Brian was like, you stay home in New Jersey, dude. And 2025, I was just like so tired after everything. I just didn't do much afterwards that year.
Understood. I mean, that's understandable.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, Planet 13 is also like.
I think that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, because it is huge as hell.
Yeah. The one that's the hugest out of all of them is I think it's Planet 13.
Yeah, I've been there before, I believe. Maybe not that one, but I've been to a Planet 13, and it was wild. Yeah, it's almost like you're at fucking Walmart buying weed. It's insane.
Yeah, it was like going in the Best Buy.
For real. It's like
it was like as a visually impaired shopper, it was one of the greatest assisted shopping experiences I ever had.
There you go.
Like, this is a pre-roll. Here, you want to feel what you want to see. You put it in your hand. Feel how it feels like. And they're like, here's a bong. Hold the bong. And they're describing like 5 different type of bongs to me.
That's awesome.
And I'm like, this is like the great. This I was like, it was. I was like, man, I wish I can have. In my head, I was like, I need to kidnap this person and take him everywhere I go shopping.
Yeah, man.
You know, but you know, I know you didn't watch any Monday Night Raw. And I'm not gonna spoil much. The only thing I liked is for the first time in forever, Stephanie was on camera.
Yeah, I saw glimpses of that on like Twitter, like right after it happened.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if there's a rumor saying that she may be the person that Randy's talking to on the phone.
That'd be kind of crazy.
And she still, she slaps Cody at the end, and she still has it.
Yeah.
That slap, it looked a little stiff.
Yeah.
But that was probably the highlight of the entire night.
Yeah, I did see that, man. It's nice for WWE to like run 2 shows out of the Garden. It's just price wise is insane.
Yeah, I even have not have it because I don't want to torture myself because I'm still in this transitional adulting period.
Yeah.
So I don't even want to like torture myself by looking at prices of what Saturday night's main event in July is going to cost. Because if they're doing Saturday night main event at the Garden.
Do you want the on location price?
Yeah.
I looked. It was what, section B, row 11. 1,800 for like one person.
Did you say 600?
No.
You need some water, bro?
Hmm?
You need water, bro?
Mm-mm.
I just want to make sure.
Got one right here. Nah, 1,800 for one person.
Motherfucker, WWE.
Yeah, 3,700 for 2.
Fuck that. I got Netflix in my house.
No, I don't know what Ticketmaster's selling it for, but I have no idea.
Like I said, I just want to fucking, I don't even want to torture myself.
Nah, that's crazy. That's a whole year of savings right there.
Yeah, I know, man. For that price, I can film 2 scenes for that price.
Literally. You know what's funny? I can probably stay somewhere for 3 years with that amount of money.
Oh, exactly, man. It's fucking.
Yeah.
This is my problem with modern WWE right now is even the merch I think is overpriced.
The merch I can understand, but like the tickets are just disgusting.
So even though especially at MSG, you got once you get hit the street, you can just get one of the people hawking shit outside.
Yeah, but you don't really want to be out there with them way too long. So
exactly, unless you're doing it yourself, man. Unless you
yeah.
Let's
see, when was that for? That was for July. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure. Okay, here we go. I'm just trying to see what disgusting price we're at. But we could run the first thing on the hit list.
Let's do it. Let's run the first thing on the hit list, which just to refresh my one brain cell memory.
Oh, wait. I'm like having a RAM fit. It would be the Smurfs situation.
Yeah, let's see what happens when the Smurfs go up against Mr. Rogers.
Let's go check out Mr. Rogers. He's filming in Studio 2E today. Yeah! All right!
And perhaps your mother has a vibrator just like this one. They also come in the color white and in different... Boys and girls, it's the Smurfs. Hello, Smurfs.
Howdy, Rogers. This neighborhood isn't big enough for the two of us. Yeah! Go, pull down his pants. Whoa. Get a load of that underwear. Whoa. Crotchless pink leather boxer shorts with little penguins. And a tattoo of She-Ra on his thigh. Uh-oh, watch out.
Sure. Can you say goodbye to your testicles?
And they're off. What do I do now, Papa Smurf? Oh, don't worry. We'll have the cartoonists draw them back on tomorrow morning. Let's get out of here. This guy's crazy. Up yours, you smurfosexual person, you.
Crazy.
So we're looking to have the cartoonist draw them back on tomorrow.
Nuts.
And the same guy also uploaded one of my other favorite parodies of all time. Let's play Sesame Street.
Oh, just there you go.
Can you tell me how to get the Sesame Street? How to get the Sesame Street? How to get the Sesame Street?
Hello, Kermit the Frog here, and welcome to Sesame Street. I'd like to tell you what today's letter is, but I am really up. Hey, Big Bird, do you know what today's letter is?
Sure, Kermit. Today's letter is joint.
Yeah, Big Bird, joint is not a letter. It is a word.
Sorry, kids. Today's letter is 3.
Big Bird, 3 is a number.
Exactly. The number 3, which is how many joints I've smoked today. Kermit, are you with me?
God, I'm stoned.
Me too. Guys, show go on. Come on.
Yeah, thank you, Elmo. How about we say our ABCs, Big Bird?
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F,
R,
G,
Q,
K,
C,
R, C.
F.
I forgot what we were doing, Kermit.
Did you just call me Kermit?
Yes, I did.
Kermit the Frog here. Okay. That's all the time we have for today. Goodbye, kids. Today's show was brought to you by the letter
Bong.
and the number.
God, you're messed up.
You. The number Q. Bye-bye.
Bye, kid. Can you tell me how to get the Sesame Street?
That sounds like me.
What's that?
That sounds like me sometimes.
Yeah, that's this show every now and then.
Yeah, literally.
Like I said, that's just a classic, and that guy had a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
You know, are you caught up on Daredevil yet?
No, I will watch the 2 episodes as soon as the show's over.
Because without spoiling anything, I'm really loving. I actually think Daredevil may be the best thing Marvel's putting out right now.
So, okay, hold on. I knew there was something about Daredevil I wanted to mention. Not that I saw the episodes, but what I will say is Disney needs to stop putting out the damn podcast episodes.
Actually, I didn't even I watched. I made the mistake of watching the first 2 last week.
Dude, I watched like the first 20 minutes and I'm like, you're spoiling shit.
Yeah, it's the same reason why everyone asks me, hey, you should watch Amazon. Stop. Everyone's like, you should watch WWE Unreal, and I'm like, no, thank you.
No, like,
because to me, it's like it's that same thing. I don't need to know every little thing.
Dude, just by like the first 20 minutes of them talking, it's almost like you know exactly where people are gonna go, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Even though getting the watch Vincent D'Onofrio just talk shit about Matthew Leonard, I thought was hysterical to me.
Yeah, but like, I'm kind of sad now because like now it doesn't even make me want to watch the season because it's like
no, dude. For a Disney Plus Marvel show, the level of violence that they're showing for the season, to me, it's like, when are they going to let people start fucking in this show now too?
That's cool. No, but I'll be excited if what they spoiled actually comes true, or how they said it is kind of like, did you just spoil it? But we'll see. I'll be excited if it actually comes true.
Oh yeah, like I said, I actually this week, as soon as the little intro for the podcast when it started coming up, that's when I shut Disney Plus off.
Yeah. I was like, whoops.
Yeah. I actually, because I fell asleep during the second episode of the podcast, and my Disney Plus decided to start playing Born Again Season 1.
Oh, God.
So I had to call a buddy of mine. Can you go into... Thank God that I share my account with Mark over from Calamity. I hooked him up with a profile.
There you go.
We did the trade for Disney Plus for Paramount Plus. And I was like, hey, Mark, can you do me a favor? Can you go on my profile on Disney Plus and set it so I can watch season 2, episode 2?
Yeah.
My only complaint for this week is that I don't understand why they had to drop episodes 2 and 3 on the same night.
Yeah.
And the only thing I can think of is that they're trying to keep up with the schedule to keep the Punisher special from coming out on time.
Sorry. Yeah, that's true. I think that was like the reason behind it.
But like I said, I'm loving the show, and you can put the actress that plays Christian McDuffie underneath my Christmas tree.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
So,
in shocking but not so shocking wrestling news, Chris Jericho is back on AEW television.
You know what? Shout out to Denise Sacito. She actually was trying to she was reading a news story from that wannabe journalist Brian Alvarez, who I'd like to punch in the face. I can kick his ass.
Probably.
We train. We can get in the ring. I'd like to stop a mud hole in Brian Alvarez's ass and walk it dry. That would be cool. And that's what we're doing. I'll pitch the idea to AEW, since I think their show can at least get a press pass for AEW events.
Yeah.
And I could challenge Alvarez to a fight in the ring for the podcasting championship of the motherfucking world. And then I'll get to punch what's his face in the jaw too? His partner in crime. The one that's, this match is 5 stars. This match is 5 stars.
Oh, Meltzer?
Yeah, it's at Meltzer. That geriatric douche. I have a feeling Yeah, just because of where AEW is happening tonight.
Yeah, but it seems like something fell through with WWE.
I heard that that they couldn't figure out any creative for him. That's what the story is going around.
Yeah, I don't know.
With the way their creative is, I am not surprised.
I think I'm pretty sure he probably signed like a per appearance deal for AEW.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he wants to stay there that long.
And I think that what sweetens the pot with AEW, I think they may have given him full creative control.
I thought he had that, to be honest.
I always thought so too, but maybe even to sweeten the pot, they'll let him retire the way he wants to retire.
Yeah.
Versus having to take that WWE Legends deal.
Yeah. I mean, he'll show up eventually.
Yeah, I think maybe by a Mania or two from now, he'll be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, probably.
And we now have a guest in the studio. My name is Alex Sachs. I'm the fattest cat in the world. I like to knock over water bowls and blind Adam because he's a horrible owner who never gives me enough tubies during the day. After the show, you'll get snacks. Okay, buddy? Lay down, pal. That's my cat.
There you go.
He's so heavy that I can't even hold him up anymore.
Jesus.
What is next on the hit list?
Next should be the Urban X Awards.
Yep, the Urban X Awards happens, I believe, in August.
Yep, August 16th.
Yep, August 16th. I know that Little Puck is up for a couple of awards.
Oh, she's great. She's great.
Awesome. I'm working with BSGPR, the greatest PR firm on the planet, to get her on the show.
She's not. I'm not gonna lie. She's been one of my favorites lately.
Yeah, actually, she's not just amazing in adult entertainment. She's also a really accomplished cosplayer.
Yeah, I did see that as well. So
yeah, I mean, if everyone wants to check out Little Puck, type in the Google Little Puck Gizmo.
Yeah. She'd be.
Yeah, she also does a lot of horror movies, and I know she was has an appearance at Dallas for Creators After Dark. And she's a little person, which everyone knows me.
She doesn't look that little.
She's like 4 something.
Oh.
I don't think she's like a dwarf or a midget. I mean, little person. Because this way, one of these days, people are gonna watch the show, and a bunch of little people are gonna come beat the shit out of me. You don't say midget on fucking YouTube.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. She's gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
I would not mind being friends with her, or anything, or just give 15 minutes in the.
So to everyone, we in the upcoming weeks we'll be definitely talking about the Urban X Awards as much as possible as I figure out other friends of the show who are up for things. I'm sure Double B is up for a few things. Because she is a generational talent. She has blonde hair and blue eyes, big titties and nice thighs. Blake Blossom is a gift from God. Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily give you the
Yeah, the website was a little. At least you have the advantage of not having to use that website with a text reader.
True.
But Everyone, if you have a favorite who's up for an award on August 16th, nominations are open. And I wish everyone the best of luck. And to my friends over at Star Factory PR, please, Alex and Tanya, please check your email because I did send you guys a couple of messages regarding the Urban X Awards and a couple other things.
Nice.
What else is on the hit list?
So this is where we get back into the comics. We have the The Authority Lobo Spring Break Massacre.
All right. Everyone knows for the last couple weeks, I've been like scratching my brain, going insane, trying to figure out what is up with this Easter shit. I've been trying to figure it out. Where in my Bible, as a lapsed Catholic, where in between the death and resurrection of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, we have this sturdy little dude who's got fluffy ears. It gives me marshmallow peeps and chocolate bunny rabbits. And then I remembered my favorite Lobo comic is called Lobo the Paramilitary Christmas, where a drunken Easter bunny hires Lobo to kill Santa Claus. And Lobo kills Santa Claus and fucks up the Easter bunny. Well, in Spring Break Massacre, because the Easter bunny didn't pay Lobo the full amount, Lobo goes and beats the ever-loving shit out of him with the help of the Authority. And that's what the Easter bunny gets. I'm not a fan of the Easter bunny.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
But I cannot wait for Supergirl and Momoa as Lobo.
Yeah, I do. So I don't know if you're ever gonna show it on.
I'm gonna show it in another week. I just saw it as I logged into the studio and was scrolling on YouTube for before you popped in and before we did pre-production. I noticed I went to my one saved search and there were trailers and I said, oh shit, a Supergirl trailer dropped.
Yeah, no, it's.
And I actually like this trailer more than I like the first trailer they showed.
Yeah. I mean, it gives you backstory, if anything.
Oh yeah, and I like the use of crypto.
Yeah.
And it gave you a lot more Lobo, which I'm now really sold on this. Even that little clip of her talking to Clark, I thought was really sweet.
Yeah. Wait, you said you're not sold on it, or you are?
No, I am sold.
Ah, okay.
No, this is where this is now the movie that makes me say we're in good hands with James Gunn at the top.
Yeah.
But like I said, these I like about these Lobo holiday books is they're not too expensive, and they're fun reads. You can find them for like $15 and under at most like small comic book conventions or smaller shops. You can find them for like $5 and under, and it's just like Lobo being Lobo, which is fucking sweet.
Fire.
I would love to see DC Studios animate, the paramilitary Christmas at some point.
Hopefully.
Yep. What do I have next on the hit list?
The Vintage Mad TV magazine. Mad magazine.
Without getting into politics, this was just a nostalgia play for me from back in high school. Because I was a junior in high school when Desert Storm took place. Like, wow, in the last 30-something years, the world hasn't changed all that much. And then I was cleaning up my closet and found a box of Desert Storm trading cards. Which I forgot. And then I was like, let me see whatever shit from that time period they had. And then I remember they did this is Mad issue 305, where it's celebrating the men and women of the armed forces, and you got Mad Magazine spoofing the Desert Storm thing, and it's just a cool piece.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was Dusty Rhodes in the cover, but
nice. It would have been the perfect time period too.
Yeah. I mean, it does look great from the inside.
Yep, and yeah, man. You see, now later on when I'm off air, I'm gonna go down this Dusty Rhodes rabbit hole now.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I do think that his WWE run was a little, underrated.
Yeah.
It actually holds up good. What do I have next on the hit list?
That should be The Simpsons and Family Guy.
All right. I have an open letter to Mr. Mickey Mouse, since he owns both these properties when he bought Fox. End them both. They were two of the greatest cartoons of all time. And this cover of Entertainment Weekly is from 2014 when they did the crossover episode of Family Guy, when they go to the Springfield and Homer and Peter have the big fight at the end. But Mickey Mouse, because everyone has to be politically correct and no one can take a joke anymore, and we have cancel culture up the ass, Family Guy sucks. Seth MacFarlane has no creative input in the show anymore outside of doing voices. It now sucks. Let it die. The Simpsons, after you have year 40, which is next year, that thing should just be put out to pasture too, because the show's been sucking for years. I mean, it's still somewhat decent, but it's past its days of glory. I check in every now and then, and occasionally there'll be a modern episode I like, but it just feels like these are two shows that have been on for ever and ever and ever. And the only show on TV, ironically enough, that's been on the same amount of time as WWE.
Yeah. Legit.
Or the local news.
That too.
Everyone who says, "Oh, the entertainment ruins the kids. Entertainment's ruining the kids." But these are the same parents. You let them watch the fucking evening news, where there's murder, rape,
I feel
massacres, all before you get the Weber and sports and traffic.
The news has to be taped, bro. It's ain't no way it's live for that long.
Hell no.
It has to be taped.
Yeah. What is next on the hit list?
Next should be a horrible quality, but the Skittles touch.
Yeah, like I said, I do apologize for the quality, but I found what I could find.
Gotcha. Oops. Hold on, let me bring it back.
Skittles.
That's awesome. Is it awesome? Well, you can't hold your newborn baby boy in your arm. Did you feed and dress yourself this morning? I didn't. I met a man on the bus today. I shook his hand. He'll never see his family again. I guess that's pretty awesome. Excuse me.
Touch the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
I do remember that commercial.
It's a good commercial. And shout out to a good friend of the show, Larry Kenny, who's the voiceover at the end. And my method to showing the commercial is I was on Urban Dictionary the other day. And you know how I know there's no aliens? Or aliens are never coming to Earth? Because they're going to take one look at us as a species. You might just know intelligent life. Move. They have some act of form intercourse called skittle dicking. Which is where, allegedly, according to the Urban Dictionary, there are people who put chewed up Skittles around their penis and then perform oral sex on each other.
Is that what? Okay. Yep.
Go to Urban Dictionary, bro.
No, I don't need to. I believe you. Because, anyway, I'm not going to get too vulgar on this show, but, you know.
Actually, this is for educational purposes.
I mean, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen, like,
who was so fucked up in their minds that one day they're like, you know, they're with their wife or their girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. You know, and they're just, you know, they're drunk or they're on crystal meth or whatever, and they're like, you know, it'll be cool tonight. Let's eat some Skittles, taste the rainbow, touch the rainbow, fuck the rainbow, and you know, they put chewed up Skittles around their body parts, and they suck off the rainbow. Who thinks of this shit, man?
Not I.
I know it's above my pay rate. I ain't smarter than the average bear. You know, but that's all I gotta say on that. You know, I gotta stay off Urban Dictionary at like 3 a.m. when I can't fall asleep sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, what is because I think we're coming up to almost the end of the hit lists.
We are at the end.
And of course, this week we're our good friends at Digital Playground. They have a new trailer out, and let's roll the clip.
My beautiful flower, come here. You all come here to enrich your life, to find inner peace. I lay out the path for you to follow. With our mind, our soul, our bodies, we are all connecting here.
Your spirit and light fulfills me.
Are you ready?
So you're the one in charge here?
Let us bring her the first cruise.
I came to take you home. This is my home. See, I knew you would love it here. So this isn't some brainwashing cult you got going on here?
Cult? Oh goodness, no. You're part of us now.
A little weird, but
yeah. We actually agree because I brought it because when I watched it, that was my first thought. I was like, interesting but weird for their normal line of stuff.
Yeah, just I don't know.
Yeah, it just wasn't hit me the way like some of their other stuff, like their Dirty Cops or some of the other things that they have going on over Digital Playground. But
Yeah, man.
I guess they all can't be winners.
True.
Or maybe that will appeal to someone else, but not us.
Yeah, I don't know. It felt weird, but you know.
Yeah, but once again, to the people over Digital Playground, your stuff is amazing. One day, I'm going to pitch you guys an idea, and hopefully with some good representation, we can make some magic happen, and we'll testify. JV, where could the audience find you online, my brother?
Hey, man, anywhere at JV Wheels with an underscore.
Yep, and how's the new tattoo healing?
Good, man. Good. Solid. Probably just gotta lotion it. It hasn't really been itching a lot either, so I think we're pretty much healed at this point.
Sweet. Everyone, you can find me Instagram at The Real Blind Adam, TikTok at The Real Blind Adam, eBay Blind Adam, ManyVids Blind Adam, Twitter/X The Comic Pimp, Whatnot Comic VIP. If you need help, please go get professional help. There's always someone to listen. And you don't need set to have a vision. I love you all. Keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold. Blind Adam out.